Boudicca was a remarkable Celtic queen of the Iceni tribe in ancient Britain. Her story is one of resilience, courage, and a fierce determination to resist Roman oppression. The tale of Boudicca is a powerful narrative of rebellion against an empire and tyranny, and her legacy endures as a symbol of British resistance. Boudicca lived during the 1st century AD in what is now modern-day East Anglia. She was married to Prasutagus, the king of the Iceni, and they had 2 daughters. The Iceni were a client kingdom of the Roman Empire, which meant that they retained some autonomy under Roman rule. When Prasutagus died in AD 60 or 61, he left a will in which he bequeathed half of his kingdom to his daughters and the other half to the Roman Emperor Nero Claudius Caesar, hoping to maintain some level of autonomy for his people. However, the Romans had a different plan. Prasutagus's death provided an opportunity for them to seize full control of the Iceni kingdom. Roman officials arrived to claim their share and subjected the Iceni to brutal taxation and other forms of oppression. Boudicca, outraged by the mistreatment of her people, was determined to resist Roman rule and injustice. The breaking point came when Roman soldiers not only stripped Boudicca of her lands and wealth, but also subjected her to public flogging and allowed their troops to rape her daughters. This horrific act of injustice, humiliation, and violence against her family became the catalyst and spark for her rebellion. In AD 60 or 61, Boudicca led a massive revolt against the Roman occupiers. She united various Celtic tribes, including the Trinovantes, and amassed a formidable army. Her forces, estimated to be around 100,000 strong warriors, marched on the Roman settlement of Colchester, which was a symbol of Roman oppression in Britain. The Roman governor at the time, Gaius Suetonius Paulinus, was engaged in a campaign on the island of Anglesey, and he had relatively few troops available to counter Boudicca's uprising and revolt. Boudicca's forces overwhelmed Colchester, sacking and burning the city to the ground. They then moved on to London and St. Albans, both of which suffered a similar fate. The Roman citizens who had taken refuge in these towns were brutally slaughtered, and the scale of destruction was immense. The Roman governor Suetonius Paulinus, upon hearing of the rebellion, swiftly marched his forces back to confront Boudicca's army. The 2 armies met in a decisive battle, which took place in an unknown location, although it is believed to be somewhere in the West Midlands or East Anglia. Despite their numerical advantage, Boudicca's forces were ultimately defeated by the disciplined Roman legions. Until this day, the exact circumstances of Boudicca's fate remain uncertain. Some accounts claim that she fell in battle, while others suggest she poisoned herself to avoid capture and humiliation. And with the defeat of Boudicca's revolt, the Roman Empire maintained control over Britain. Boudicca's story became legendary, celebrated for her bravery and resistance against an oppressive empire. Her legacy has endured through the centuries, with her being portrayed as a symbol of British nationalism and an icon of female empowerment. She has inspired numerous works of art, literature, and even a famous statue in London's Westminster. Boudicca's revolt, while ultimately unsuccessful, remains a symbol of fierce resistance against Roman oppression. Her revolt stands as a testament to the enduring spirit of resistance defending her land and her people against tyranny. Uniting and rallying various Celtic tribes, forging a united front against Roman rule in Britain, faced one of the strongest known armies without fear or hesitation, causing them huge losses and deaths. Boudicca's rebellion has inspired generations as a symbol of courage and defiance, leaving a lasting, proud legacy of British resistance to foreign rule. Thank you for watching. See you in our next video with a new topic.